Let's go, let's go, let's go. We rolling? I think we are rolling. True Phase, Trust the Process. What is it? Episode 92. We in this thing, man. Got to get a quick one in. Try to finish some songs, man. I've been only doing production, man. Been wearing me at. Shit, we gonna let about a minute and a half, 2 minutes rock for the algorithm. Starting a little bit earlier than usual on a nice Sunday. If y'all don't know the process, we gonna play a couple of tracks. Probably play 2 unreleased ones today. Then we gonna get into, then we gonna play the last beat from yesterday's stream. Then we're going to get into some new production. Where we at? Minute 17. I love when time go by slow. Let me turn this mic up a little bit because I don't feel like shouting. Let's see what we're going to play first. Let's see. Homie, sorry. Let's play 2 unreleased joints. Get 2 unreleased joints in here. I'm gonna play 1 joint off the upcoming release. Me and my brother Stone, called the Stone Cold Truth. Me on the raps, him on the beats. Ain't none of those mixed. Let's play that Congruence, man. Let's play that Congruence. Then we're gonna give you one off of the Free Game for Sale, the album. Free Game for Sale EP out now.
Got me smoky like it's Friday on a Monday. Swinging like I'm rolling on the highway down the one way. No off days, we bout to take off, no runway. Me and Shawty make a mean banana split, no Sunday. Gotta keep it on me, these niggas round my way. Ain't no one-on-one fade,
they straight to the gunplay.
Bible on the dash, fast money, Sam can sell off the pump fake. These hungry niggas sad, get some money, take a lunch break. Boy, I bet I'm putting belt to ass, quiet as it's kept Malik Beasley shit, bitch.
I'm betting on myself.
Boy, I bet I'm
they freed that man too.
Reinvigorated, push the limits. If you see me in it, then it's probably tinted on my high horse. New polo on me, feeling photogenic, so prolific that I beat them all.
Hell, the photo finish, nigga, know your limits.
Make sure Shawty screw right before you go up in it. Strip club look like a fool fight, the way we throwin' spinach. Way more to come, cause I got more to give. Middle of the summer, feel like Christmas. The coldest, nigga. Still trying to stack a night until I can't
fold it, nigga.
It's hard out here, I know it, nigga, but ain't no folding, nigga. Better get up off your ass and go and get it. Dinner thieves for this cash, you niggas
better know the mission.
Niggas ain't got a pot to piss in,
or to put it up under and still won't hustle.
That's how I know they trippin'. From the depths of the sea, boy, I'm blessed to be me. Ain't no recipe for greatness,
need the rest to be seen.
With cream of a dream, need nigga fiends.
I mean,
like Edie, I'm dictating by all means. Dirty money came out all clean. I might take this show to Vegas like Rothstein.
I ain't gonna give y'all no more. At that one at least, that's that Congruence. Produced by Stone off the Stone Cold Truth. I just gotta mix that thing. We gotta get a little rollout process for it, and that's coming to y'all. Play something off Free Game for Sale, the album. Got like 6 songs to mix. And then the sequence of how it's gonna roll. I already got the skits and stuff done. It's pretty much done, man. I just gotta mix it down, get everything blended. We play that Ghetto Birds, man. Produced by True Phase, yours truly. Off of that Free Game for Sale, the album. One of my favorite beats. I think I made this on stream too. Nah, this one was right before I started streaming.
We were just tryna make a way. Now a nigga simply tryna make a meal. Couple $100K for the rainy day. Nigga wanna hate, tell me how you really feel. Yeah, you can say I love you, babe, but baby, is it really real? Ghetto birds on the frolic, looking for a nigga that just sent a nigga 50 rounds from the chopper. Message just like, don't be a menace, nigga, do we got a problem? Black can deuce, or the Guinness. Ghetto birds on the frolic, looking for a nigga that just sent a nigga 50 rounds from a chopper. Message just like, don't be a menace, nigga, do we got a problem? Black can deuce, or the Guinness. If your shots, take the bottle. Pour a sip out for my partners. Southside Atlanta, yeah, zone 3 to zone 1, truth or problem. College Park ain't never been the same since they tore down the projects. See, this growth is a process, trying to progress through the plot twist. PTSD, they can't tell me about my stress. Grove Street down the got me roll, hit old Nat, yeah, we on that. Real one since day one, better fake one, can't clone that. He took 5 shots, that's a flat line, so they can't bring Tyrone back. House parties, we was 16 off the E&J brandy cognac. Trying to make 100 off a dope sack. Clay coat, come and hit a 4 flag. Good day, flip the whole onion, trying to see something where the hoes at, like shit. We were just trying to make a way. Now with niggas trying to make a meal. Couple $100K for the rainy day. They don't wanna hate, tell me how you really feel. And you can say I love you, babe, but baby, is it really real? If you really better shoot, and if you shoot, you better kill. Cause he gon' double back spin, do your life before you even write a will. And niggas quick to write you off before you write the wheel finish. I ain't bullshitting, that's just how we ghetto birds on the frolic, looking for a nigga that just sent a nigga 50 rounds from a chopper. Message just like, don't be a menace, nigga, do we got a problem? Black can deuce, so the Guinness, if the shots, take the bottle. Pour a sip out for my partners. Ghetto birds on the frolic, looking for a nigga that just sent a nigga 50 rounds from the chopper. Message just like, don't be a menace, nigga, do we got a problem? Black can deuce, so the Guinness, if the shots, tap the bottom. Pour a sip out for my partners. Real niggas know I got them. R.I.P. my nigga Quay. R.I.P. my nigga Smokey. Long live all the homies, for real. So if you listening to this right now, live life, nigga. Wanna get one of these motherfuckers, you dead? Yeah, I don't really get the logic. Got these niggas and these bitches imposters. I ain't tripping, rather take a trip to Morocco. Extra butter sauce on my lobster. See, I'm just raising my stock up. How you a winner when failure's an option? Nigga, you poppin'. Nigga, you cat. Nigga, what's happening? I'm from Atlanta with fans watching, we get 5 for the camp. Hella hoes, big cannon. Hella low, big cannon. Yeah, them hoes fuck with me. Same time, can't stand it.
Yes, sir. That's that Ghetto Birds, produced by True Phase, yours truly. Uh-oh, that's the wrong one. I'm out here about to mess up. Off of the soon-to-be-released Free Game for Sale, the album. We're about to get into the meat and potatoes. Alright, what's the last beat? Champagne King, Evelyn Champagne King. Oh yeah, I remember it. Like, oh, well, it was yesterday. I didn't even spit out the drums. Let me spit them out. probably replay that bass on the final. Yeah, that's cold. Alright, let's get one started. We just gonna go random. That's what we've been doing lately. It's 500-600 samples in this thing, man. We just gonna hit a spot, bow. Ooh. I already used that one.
Hello? This is Jay. LJ, baby. I can't get over it.
I either started one or I did this one. I doubt I started one because I always do them on stream. I did that one.
Told lovers understand and find out for it.
The Jones Girls.
I came home in the day. Do you spend the day?
Hope it don't get me flagged.
When I gave all of my
Don't you know that it's true? That's for me.
Oh, happy Jimmy. Didn't know him very well, but he was with me. And I won't.
look at the powerful beat.
That's hard. I already did that one. I already did that one too.
Follow my Twitch where I stream Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. That, as well as my Discord server, is linked down below. Anyways, back to the video. Heading into the 2001-2002 NBA season, the dynasty loomed on the horizon. The Los Angeles Lakers, fresh off back-to-back championships, seemed unstoppable. Yet beneath their strength, the growing tension between Shaq and Kobe quietly simmered. Two towering egos, both convinced of their own importance. Each eager to take Lakers history.
Mess with that Herb Albert real quick. Let's see what we got.
Mavericks, led by owner Mark Cuban's ambition, added
I have to add my own track.
Sacramento, still stinging from last year's sweep by the Lakers, added toughness and defensive presence in Doug Christie and Bobby Jackson, strengthening After years of mediocrity, the Nets acquired Jason Kidd from Phoenix in exchange for Stephon Marbury Lakers encountered unexpected turbulence. Shaq battled minor injuries while Kobe saw more public, sparking rumors about the team's stability. Yet, when it mattered the most, they showed their resilience, securing a strong playoff position. Kobe elevated his game nightly, determined to establish himself not just as Shaq's teammate, but the star of the weekend, returning to his hometown amid mixed cheers and boos. Kobe's All-Star Game MVP sweeping aside teams that overlooked them for years. Kidd's leadership transformed the Nets' identity. They defeated the in their franchise history. But the story everyone was really focused on was unfolding in the West. The Lakers cruised through basketball's most potent offense. The Kings, desperate for revenge, had captured the league's best record and chance to finally dethrone the reigning champs. The series instantly became an all-time classic. For trading victory, Kobe
All right, let's see how this works. Make sure we roll. Uh-oh, my keyboard might be acting up. It's playing a note all the way through. What's that? What's that about? Oh, that's the mod wheel. I didn't hit the mod wheel. Delete that. Might have hit it a little bit. All right, let me hit the first note on this half note right here.
In the East, the New Jersey Nets continued building on Jason Kidd's arrival, but struggled initially with their big expectations of Randy Conquest James. Became increasingly feared. They quickly established themselves as legitimate contenders. Kobe Bryant dominated again, securing yet another All-Star Game MVP. As the playoffs began, it became evident that the Lakers still faced an uphill battle. Minnesota, led by Kevin Garnett, proved tougher than ever. Yet LA survived. Sending David Robinson to the finals for one last championship attempt. Fiercely contested conference finals.
All right. All right, let me speed up a couple notches. I ain't mad at it. Got the clicker off. All right, let's tweak it. Sick. All right, I'm happy with that. Oh, hold on. Ooh. I don't like where it took away from the low end. All right, we can spit those out, bounce them in place. Let me name it. Herb Albert. Garden Party. Put some sauce on it. I'm gonna turn down that one bar. Oh, I hear a mistake I could have fixed. Gotta go back. I know what to do with all of that. That's it. I was getting chops at the clips at the beginning of my hits. Mess with that attack. Let me see it at the beginning. I just want to take a little off of it. All right, now we can spit them out. I'm going to take this chop and turn it down. Manually turn it down. Mess with the pitch a little bit too. So I'm gonna hit it right. And you can kind of eyeball this. Reason's good for that, where you can just, I'm gonna let a compressor take care of that part. All right, now let's see if I want to change this pitch back. I like that feedback I'm getting back from the guitars on that. The harmonics of the vocals sound better at this pitch to me, but I like the guitar better 2 more up. I like it there too. Doo-doo-doo. I can hear it. No, I think it's better up a little bit. Right there. All right, let's get some sauce going. Yeah, that sounds way better. It's more audible to the ear too. almost don't want to put my normal raisin sauce on it. I might leave this part out, but let me see what it sounds like. It's just beautiful, man. That's my sound. I gotta use the sauce. Alright, so let me fix this. Alright, so I can just chop it here because I'm gonna put it back together. So let me hear it. Let me take it back down here. I might use both of those though. Let's see what the slice moves sound like. Take the snap off. Yeah, that's fine. I ain't gonna use it right away. That's fine. I ain't gonna use it right away. Okay, so that fixed it there. I ain't gotta do no more chopping. That slice edit be clutch, boy. Alright, join all those back together. And let's transpose up. Hello? What's good with it? Shit, on the stream. Shit, I picked up the phone. I didn't know who it was. I thought it would play. Yeah, I'm on here now. Nah, they can't hear you. What's good though? Yeah, what's good though? Oh, Chicken George in this motherfucker. Hell yeah. Well, hell yeah, let me get back to this, man. Oh yeah, it's whatever. Just hit me a little later. Yep. Trying to see, do I want to do Melodyne? Do I want to do Scalar? All right, let's just do Scalar. It sounds different like that, so I'm gonna put Scalar at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is try to snatch some chords out of here. I usually use Melodyne. Eventually, I'm gonna try the Navi D, the note grabber too. It like he done made some real improvements to that joint. But I can put this under here as an effect. I still don't know how to use this one like that, but I'm efficient enough to do my thing. I should just capture MIDI, but I'm gonna detect audio and do it the way. And if this don't work, I'm gonna find the chords myself. Still a musician. Just use your tools. Plus Scalar, the couple times I used it, it ain't been the most accurate. It gives you a lot though. It don't have to really be accurate as many. Okay, I can make that something. All right, so as an effect, it's kind of weird. Let me make this smaller. Cause I gotta load it. Well, not weird. I just gotta load the instrument up so I can actually drag these chords down. Let me humanize them. Let me hear them and. I might take this one instead. That's the same one. Might take it just to have the notes. Alright, let me find an instrument for it. Let's just do analog lab for now. That sound horrible. Let's get a different instrument. Not the organ, not the acid. Show all the instruments. I got a bunch of weird stuff on the Melodyne. Where the regular piano? It's off. Play it myself. Make sure we're still rolling. And we're not. Good thing I got my head on the swivel. Alright. Do this before I do that. It might have been because I put it behind all of those. Well, no. Sometimes it just be out. Try Melodyne, see what they give me. Alright, that's one. It look alright. I can put like a little pad or something to it. Well, not a pad, some keys pad. Save this MIDI. Alright, let me get this last 8 bars. Alright, let's see what that gave me. Grab them straight from the source. If I want to use keys, I probably have to clean it up. Well, not probably. That's why I said I can use a pad just to do it for now. Might be a pad. Let's get vocals in. Something like that. It's clashing with itself though. That's hard. That might be it. It's clashing. I'm gonna keep it muted. I'm gonna have to work on the section by section. I got this part, so let me lay this part down. I kind of need to lay it together. Alright, so let me get this sample to hit where I want it to hit at. So I'm gonna chop it right here. Chop it right there. It's still not. It didn't sound bad at all. That stretch be coming, that slice edit be coming in handy. That's it. Let me recombine all of those. I'm about to add some drums to this thing, then go back, because I don't like how that sounds. Let me see if the sound is what's messing with me. I want a lead melody. turn that down and make it get some space to it. Tried to do too much. Put a delay on that too, a quarter delay. Figure out what the last one gonna be. I want to drop it down one more. All right, let's put a delay so it don't sound odd, but I wanted to hit like all of the rest of the beat is hitting, and it got like a quarter eighth delay on that. Let's see what they got in the tuck. Let me see if the mix knob work good. So do I need to turn the delay off in this? If I can find it. Is the applicator on? Let's put it on 1/4. Let's do it how it was. What is it on? Oh, it wasn't 3/4. It got more character bouncing around like that. All right, so now we gotta turn it down. That might be it. Yeah, that's it. Let me turn it down. I'm gonna bounce those and turn them notes down how I want them because the velocity ain't gonna hit right in that chord. I kind of want to use my drum trick. Let me see. Let's play with it one time. Alright, so let's we're gonna send that to the track. Then I'm gonna change it to a redrum. And I'm gonna get rid of this. Move this wherever the hi-hat is. Felt like I needed a groove on this one. me see this. Oh, I like that. All right, so let me give it some variety.
Methodical execution, and Ben as the anchor. By game 5, Milwaukee looked exhausted. Chauncey Billups took over as the closer. Just business. In the second round, it was the team that swept them the year prior. Richard Jefferson and a dangerous fast break. It became a tug of when the Nets roll a triple.
Speed that shit up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same snare. This a little trick. Same snare, less aggressive. Lateral. Hold on, I gotta hear out. Yeah, I like that. snares are setting it off. All these instruments. Yeah, that shit bouncing. That's it. Something in every pocket. Just that was fine. That's almost like a real drummer could play that. A real drum section, at least. I like that. Put that feedback on that. Turn that feedback up on that delay. figure out some notes for the ones I didn't hit right.
The record at the time. Currently, JJ ranks 8th in three-pointers made in NCAA history. And at the tail end of his career, he became a catch-and-shoot specialist. Although he was around 17 in his career, one thing remained consistent: his three-point shooting. What separated Mike from others in the early 2000s. He also had a decent mid-range game. Later in his career, he became one of the early adopters of the money ball way of playing. He focused more on efficient shot selection from either beyond the arc or at the rim. And during his Miami years, he shot over 40% on threes and nearly 60% from 0 to 3 feet from the rim. In Game 5 of the 2012 Finals, Mike posted 7 3-pointers, a record for a player coming off the bench during the Finals. And sometimes he didn't even need shoes to do it.
He's playing with one shot, one shoot, and he's going to take a three.
That was kind of fire though.
Thanks to his post-playing career as a commentator and coach of the biggest dynasty in the last 20 years, Steve Kerr has remained a popular figure in the NBA world, so his choice here shouldn't be a huge surprise.
Alright, let me double this out.
NCAA season in 1988 with the three-point line, he shot over 57% on more than 5 attempts per game. Yeah, this man was destined to coach Steph. As you know, because this is how Steve got his reputation, he continued shooting the lights out. Steve led the league in three-point percentage twice. He's the Cavs' three-point percentage leader of all time, as well as the Bulls.
Alright, it's another one.
He has the highest career three-point percentage in NBA history. What they
True Phase, Trust the Process, Live Sessions, Episode 92. We out this thing. Hold on, that might be too quick. Let me do this.
The number one spot is the fact that he was never an expensive player. I mean, just look at his yearly salary. And compared to the league's
We still out this thing though.
yeah,
I just want to make this more dramatic.
what's